On today's menu, bird's nest soup. Across the globe, what's delicious is questionable. Why would you eat that?
Excuse me.
Meet the swiftlet, a small tropical bird with narrow wings for fast flight. He's one of only 2 avian species to use echolocation, which helps him navigate the dark caves where he breeds and roosts.
Echolocation? I just want to know how it tastes.
I don't know how he tastes, because he's not on the menu. His sweet, sweet saliva, however, is another matter. Swiftlets, specifically Aerodrammus fusifagus and Aerodrammus maximus, construct their nests using strands of their own gummy saliva, which, when exposed to air, harden nicely against vertical cave walls. Once harvested, these nests can fetch over $4,500 per pound as the key ingredient in bird's nest soup, a traditional Chinese delicacy that was once consumed by members of the imperial court. It's said to improve immune function, complexion, and, yes, the libido. There's nothing wrong with my libido, baby. While bird's nest soup is closely tied to Chinese culture, the bird's nests are usually imported from outside of China, from Southeast Asian countries like Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Their steep price is due in part to the extreme difficulty of harvesting them. Swiftlets build their nests high on the wall of coastal caves, and each year harvesters are killed while climbing slick limestone to fetch these little spit baskets. After making their way from the black market, or a more reputable but less sexy source.
Steve, bro, you got any nest? I'm hurting.
All right, give me your watch. Henry, give me your watch. Come on.
Brag, man. That's how I keep time.
The nests are cleaned and sold to wholesalers and restaurants, where they're combined with chicken stock and spices to create a dish that in Hong Kong or the US can run between $30 and $100 a bowl. Over-harvesting and poaching has greatly diminished the swiftlet population. In 1935, there were 1.7 million nests in Borneo's Naya caves. By 2002, that number had decreased 96% to 65,000 nests. And the swiftlets aren't the only victims of this destructive cycle. Criminal poachers protect their preferred caves with guns and a fairly violent interpretation of finders keepers, losers weepers. A current move towards nest farming in specially made barns will hopefully replenish the swiftlet population while diminishing the scary illegal poacher population. Yes, but why would you eat that? Well, perhaps you lost a bet. Or maybe you're very fancy. Possibly you're in need of an ancient Chinese secret to put some tingle in your dingle. Yeah, probably that last one. Damn it, Teresa, there's nothing going on down there. It's like a soggy hot dog flapping in the breeze.
Have you tried bird's nest soup?
It's well known throughout China that bird's nest soup is an aphrodisiac, but little scientific research has been done to back up traditional claims about the soup. But while this soup is fairly tasteless, researchers do say the nests are comprised of protein, essential amino acids, and hormones like testosterone. So, there could be something to it.
Need a hand with that, buddy?
An aphrodisiac, you say? Let's see what happens when we feed the office. And because we want to see just how potent an aphrodisiac bird's nest soup really is, we're not just feeding the office, we're experimenting on the office.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah, it's like egg drop soup.
Okay, it's delicious. It's almost seafood-y.
I mean, it smells like soup, but it kind of looks like brains.
What do you think of this picture?
Warm.
Okay.
Hot.
Alone and sad.
Have some more soup.
It's very Chinese food buffet. Like those steel pots at the end of the buffet line.
Ugh.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you look at this picture?
Mostly wet, I think.
I mean, wet, obviously.
thirsty.
Curious.
Something fell apart in here.
It's actually bird's nest soup.
There's bird pieces in here?
No. It's made specifically by the bird. It's like this sticky, gooey bird saliva that makes a nest.
Oh, China, what will you think of next?
So just let me know what this picture does to you in your, downstairs area. What's happening to your guy down there?
He's getting bigger.
It's horribly swollen.
Swollen.
Swollen to the point of being like, go get a doctor to look at it.
Possibly broken.
Oh my.
I had that happen to me. I'll actually give you my Facebook photo if you want it. You can put it on there side by side.
No.
I have a really good one. It was actually a really big problem. I didn't have health insurance.
Okay. All right. Well, keep eating.
Tastes like chicken noodle soup.
Imagine if, like, tapioca pudding was hot and tasted like chicken, but not as tapioca. I'm not really selling this that well, am I? It tastes fruity. Fruity! Fruity!
And why do you think women are attracted to this man?
Well, I mean, good golly, look at him. I mean, I'm not gay, but, guy's ripped. He's cool. He's a great actor. He's handsome.
Why do you think men are attracted to this woman?
Obviously her body. She's really intimidating. She's not really okay in the face, though. I could hit it, because I'm awesome.
And this, how does this make you feel? What would you do with it?
Put it in my mouth?
I'm really learning a lot about you.
Ooh, that was a good soup. I'm gonna go work up a healthy sexual harassment charge. Next week, you demanded it, we found it, it's surströmming. Why is the can so bulgy? Until then, click subscribe, follow us on Twitter, share us with your friends, and come back for more Why Would You Eat That? Tick me away, Chris!
You don't have to go to Minneapolis to get a taste of Juicy Lucy. Just watch Richard Blaze and you can learn how to make one yourself. Pizza just got even easier to eat. Learn to make the best pizza Pop-Tart you'll ever have right here. You've played beer pong and maybe even bong pong, but you haven't lived until you've tried Octopong. See this live octopus challenge now. Because there aren't already enough uses for corn, why not try corn fungus? Check out what happens when the office digs in. Subscribe for more free tasted treats.